going on, everybody? Welcome back to the MPP, the Noah and Patrick podcast. We are coming back week 3 in the NFL. NFL Pick'ems is back. Yeah, I don't know how to explain last week, but we did better than our first week. I would say that we almost got 100 points this week. I will bring up the standings. It's not good. It's not good. Um,
Well, in the first week, 100 points won it.
yep,
Right.
100 weeks won it. 100 points won week 1. Sorry, and then 113 won week 2. So we were close. We were close, but if we scroll down here, you will see us in 33rd place. Let's give it up. Let's give it up for us.
Tough week
33
one.
out of 39.
Look, at least we didn't get 30.
Yep. We first we got 69 and then we got 96. So we really
Little
switched
swap.
it around. But we need a couple of hundred back-to-back weeks maybe just to get back into this. First place has 211 and what do we have? 165. So
Plenty of weeks left.
plenty of weeks left. I know we keep saying that, but we haven't made it near top 10 yet. So um let's make some picks, huh?
Uh,
Let's do it. I think this week, even though I didn't feel good about last week, this week I feel good. I feel good. How do you feel, Noah?
I don't even know who's playing who this week. I haven't looked.
You didn't do your
So let's just go in there. And I always go in blind. It's all on instinct.
days. Well, I mean, it is for me too, but at least I look at the games to
I
see
mean, nobody knows who's really gonna win these games. Okay, it's all just luck.
NFL
It's
script.
all just it's all scripted. We don't know the script. Plain and simple.
Well, the first game, Thursday night football, we got the Giants and the Niners. Should be an easy win for the Niners.
Yeah, Saquon out.
Yep. Their offensive tackles out. I don't know which one it is, left or right, but they're
Yeah, they
out.
have some injuries over there in New York.
Yeah, it's not
Both New York teams.
yeah, not looking good for the Giants for this game. So I think that's easy. San Francisco, maybe even our 16th pick. Uh Next we have Falcons at the Lions. I think I got the Lions in this one.
Yeah, I mean Atlanta is 2-0, but they beat Green Bay and Carolina, I believe.
And they should have
So,
lost to Green Bay last week.
and Jordan Love, rookie or first year quarterback, first year starter, made some mistakes. So
0 for 4 on that drive. Next we got Buffalo at Washington.
Washington's looking pretty good. I told Patrick last week, and
They
he's like,
beat
"Nah."
bad
He
teams.
texted me. He's like, "I told you the Broncos or the Commanders suck," and I was like, "Look, they have plenty of time, and look, they come back and win. Plain and simple."
They're playing
Um,
bad teams.
let's go.
I got
Buffalo.
Buffalo, yeah.
Buffalo should be Buffalo. It should be, but
Yeah.
scripted everything.
Next we got Broncos at Miami. This should be a
It
blowout.
should easy Miami because Denver's secondary is not very good. So,
Yeah.
um, hopefully Tyreek and Waddle play. I think they both missed today's practice. So
That's okay. Also, we'll talk about it on our regular episodes, but Tyreek Hill, underdog, pick this week.
that's true. Yes, if you want to go see our underdog picks, it'll be at the end of next week's episode.
Yep. Next we got Texans at Jacksonville Jaguars.
It should be the Jaguars. Trevor Lawrence. This should be a nice little game for him to air the ball out.
Yep. Yep.
Hopefully.
Next, we got the Colts at the Baltimore Ravens.
Anthony Richardson once again being evaluated for a concussion. So
No
that's 2
way
weeks in a
about
row
that.
now. He's had to go through that, but I think it has to be Ravens. It has
Yeah,
to be.
Yeah, Ravens
Colts
look.
have not looked that bad though.
Yep, Colts. Yep.
Their defensive line's not bad. They've been holding um offenses rushing yards pretty low.
I think Baltimore just has more firepower, and yeah, we don't know
Yeah.
about Anthony Rich. It was it Gardner Minshew? Not a bad,
Yeah.
not a bad.
No, Gardner Minshew is not a bad backup. So
Yeah. Next we got the Chargers at Minnesota. Eh?
it's probably going to be the highest scoring game of the week. No defense for either side. You know
Yeah.
what? I'm kind of feeling
Raiders?
Minnesota if I'm being honest.
Yeah. Eh,
Even if the Chargers take the lead, they cannot hold the lead. Like just the play calling on the Charger side is insane. It's ridiculous.
yeah, it's just really bad. People think Herbert's gonna have a Dan Marino type career. But yeah, I think I go Minnesota. They'll get their first win. And next we got the Patriots at the New York Jets.
It's a tough
Wow.
one. It's a tough one. Two good defenses. Mac Jones has been playing pretty well in the first two games. Just can't get a win in either one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think this is the first kind of toss up we've seen so far. I want to go Jets. I feel like Zach Wilson might have a decent game. He didn't play that bad against the Cowboys. He did have like two late picks when they're just trying to force the ball, because they're down by what 21 or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Um, but like throughout the game, he wasn't awful.
Yeah. Zach Wilson.
I
I feel
mean,
like
If Brees Hall,
yeah,
like that Patriots defensive line couldn't stop what's his name? Mostert, Raheem
yeah.
Raheem Mostert. So will they even be able to stop Brees Hall, Dalvin Cook?
Dalvin Cook is so bad. Um, yeah, let's go New York. Why not? Maybe
Okay.
not rank them too high, but
Yeah,
just
I'm about this Jets defense. I think they'll have to carry a lot of
you're on the hype, huh?
yeah they'll have to carry a lot of wins, but they can do it.
Next we got the Saints at Green Bay. I kind of like Green Bay in this one. They're at home. Uh, I think Jordan Love's going to throw for 3 touchdowns.
I like the Saints.
And I think the Saints lost the rough one last week.
The Saints beat the Panthers. Um, Saints are 2-0.
Are they?
Yeah, they beat the Panthers and they beat the Titans.
But they lost to the Titans.
No, they beat the Titans. Pretty sure. Um,
I get a fact check
yeah, watch. Go back. I'm telling the truth. Why would I lie about this?
because I thought we picked the Saints and the Saints lost.
No, I'm pretty sure they won by like 1 for 3.
Oh, they did.
Yeah,
Yeah, told you.
yeah. I like the Saints in this one.
I like Green Bay.
I think the Saints defense is just too good. The Packers defense got exposed last week. Um, the only thing about the Saints is they don't have a run game, but they've been throwing the ball anyways. They've thrown it 40 times the last two games.
Okay. Okay. Next, we got Tennessee Titans at Cleveland Browns.
I've been trying to tell Patrick, Deshaun Watson's just not the guy.
He's not the guy.
He's just not the guy. He's not the same player. Um,
He's so bad.
he had like two mask calls in the game. He was just frustrated because he couldn't make any throws. He was only hitting Amari Cooper really. Um, I think the Titans win this one,
Got Jerome
especially
Ford.
especially since unfortunate Chubb got hurt, broke his leg, looks like knee. You know,
Yeah.
and he was basically the reason why the passing game was having any success because he was so successful running the ball. So Titans have not looked that bad either to start.
Yep. It's gonna be a. I feel like it's gonna be a low scoring game.
Definitely two defensive teams right here.
Next we got Carolina at Seattle. I think Seattle's got this one.
Yeah, Bryce Young's still looking for his first dub, but
Yeah.
it might be a long
Maybe a
season for
long wait, long
Carolina.
wait for it.
This is the defense has not looked as good as people were thinking it was going to be. So
Yeah. And Geno Smith kind of took over that ball game last week against Detroit. So oof, that's a tough one. Chicago at Kansas City.
yeah, I got the Bears hat going right here. Oh,
Uh,
nice little new Bears hat.
hey,
I'm with the team.
should have got the all orange with the blue writing. What a match last week's helmets.
Oh yeah, well they didn't have one of those, so
Okay,
I'm sorry. I just get whatever they have.
it's fine.
But hey, look, Chicago's a mess right now. The defensive coordinator just resigned. So
That's a crazy story.
yeah,
Yeah,
we'll talk about it in the next
next
episode.
one.
But
Yeah,
yeah, a lot of stuff going on in Chicago. But if I watched Justin Fields' press conference, I like it. You
blame
know,
the coaches.
I mean, if you look at it, it's really the coach's fault. But
Yeah, three straight
Justin Fields could
captains.
just let him be Justin Fields. Just let him go out there and be himself.
Yeah,
All right. I think Arizona wins this next game.
no. Next game is Dallas at Arizona.
Let's go. Josh Dobbs is the guy. Browns trade for Josh Dobbs.
Well, Arizona was up against the Giants, and then someone from Arizona was like, "Hey, we're tanking this year."
Hey, what are you guys doing?
Yeah, what's
How are
up?
we supposed to get Caleb Williams this way?
Exactly.
At this rate, the Bears are going to have the number one and number two picks.
Ooh, Caleb Williams to the Bears.
Hey, it's a chance, but see, that's why I'm not too mad about the Justin Fields thing. He's like, hey, give him one more year. This was his year,
Yep.
and if it doesn't work out, then hey, look, you got like 10 quarterbacks coming out. So one of them, give,
One's got one of them's got
hopefully,
to hit, right?
hopefully you pick the right one this time.
Sheesh.
Pittsburgh at Las Vegas Raiders.
Wow, tickets starting at $400. Jesus Christ.
It's in Vegas, man. That's trying to cover the new stadium.
Let's go Pittsburgh here.
All right, let's do it. I'm with it.
Cool.
I'm with the Pittsburgh upset.
Offense for Pittsburgh looks awful, but I think the defense can really stop the run and get some picks from Jimmy G.
Yeah, the Steelers should have been the team to trade for Cam Akers, I think. Because man, Najee Harris is just not him, is he? Wow, he had one big run that kind of brought up his stats, but man, he looks slow. I
Yeah.
think I'm faster than Najee Harris.
How many years ago was his like breakout year? Was that
Like
like
two
3 years
years ago.
ago?
It was the
Yeah.
two years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, but
Yeah, he just
um,
doesn't look.
it's only his third year or fourth year.
Didn't he take over from Le'Veon Bell?
Yeah, and he had a nice little year. So, um, yeah, but yeah, Pittsburgh. I think Kenny Pickett could pick it up a little bit, but we'll see.
Next we got Philly versus Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay 2-0.
Philadelphia,
Okay.
Philadelphia. This is the first really good defense that Tampa's gonna face. So,
Okay.
and they barely beat the Bears, who don't have a great
Bears.
defense.
Yeah,
And Minnesota doesn't have a great defense either, and they beat them by 3. So this is the first time they're going to face a defense, even though the Eagles have kind of been giving up some points.
I think Tampa Bay is gonna beat the mid to bad teams, but all these good teams, top
Yeah,
5, top 10.
Tampa's probably the best worst team.
Yeah.
That's how you put it.
And then finally, uh we got the Rams at Cincinnati.
This is rough. Um,
I think I gotta go Rams.
I think we
It's not.
have to.
It's not looking good for.
The way they've been
For
playing, they deserve to be picked this week.
yeah.
But I mean, Burrow's going to get out of that slump at some point, and why
I
not this week?
I just think his injury is too much. He re-aggravated his calf. Uh, he wasn't 100% the first week, and that was bad. So I think he's gonna have another week one performance of just
Hey, barely threw for 200 yards last week, so
yeah. So
yeah, 42s looks good. I mean, I think they might go back and forth scoring. They're both high scoring or like have the potential to be high scoring offenses. So
yeah. Again, I don't know why we have two Monday night games.
yeah,
Don't like that.
they're a little weird because they're like right next to each other. Like, what if one started like an hour like earlier? You know,
Yeah,
like maybe 3:15. That's kind of early for the West Coast, so it's just a weird schedule.
yeah. I don't
And then
know why.
6 is too late for the East Coast, so
Yeah.
it's I don't know. Scheduling is weird. All right, I think for the picks, we just go in order, straight order. You know, we don't jump around. We stick to one until we figure out who it's going to be. All right. Because normally we just go down and we start switching teams. Um. So yeah, you down for that? Just
Whatever you want. I
stick to
don't-
16 until we are like, okay, this is definitely 16.
Oh, okay.
You know
Gotcha.
what I mean? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And then we just go down.
I like
Kind
San Francisco at 16.
of like Miami, 16.
Okay.
But we can go San Francisco 16.
It doesn't,
Yeah.
there's a lot of 16 worthy games, I would say.
Yeah, I kind of like Buffalo also, like to stay where they are, I guess. But
So it's okay. Okay,
so
so 16 is
15,
good.
yeah,
So
15,
15,
go
Miami,
Miami or Buffalo.
go Miami.
Okay. Are you fine with Buffalo 14?
14.
The only thing is, Sam Howell's the guy. Kind of scares me.
But how about Baltimore?
Well, you're fine with Detroit there or what?
No, I'm saying,
Oh,
is that not how we're doing it? That's what you
yeah,
said.
yeah, but I thought I don't know. I had said Buffalo. Baltimore,
I was saying Baltimore at 14, Buffalo at 13.
Baltimore 14. I don't know. Is this
Well,
could the Colts be an upset potentially?
I guess if you go like this, and then we like,
I don't know. Let's just okay. So Baltimore. Uh, you think Colts could potentially upset though?
no,
No. Okay. Then, yeah. Put them at 14. So Buffalo. So 13. What
yeah.
are the options? I got Buffalo.
I like Detroit and Jacksonville as well.
Yeah. I might like Jacksonville more than Buffalo.
You're pretty high on Washington. Don't think you
I
should
mean,
be high on Washington.
they barely beat the Cardinals, and then they barely beat the Broncos. So I'm just saying,
Another Buccaneers team.
yeah, they could be up in competition with the one of the best worst teams in the league.
Yes.
Yeah, let's just keep Buffalo there.
Okay.
They're 13. So
Well,
12. I like Detroit or Jacksonville here.
yeah, I feel like I like Jacksonville more than Detroit. They're pretty even, honestly. I like them
Wait,
back to back.
who's lower on the list? I don't remember who's what teams are down there.
Lower.
Yeah, which teams are there? Oh, we can move Seattle maybe up. Like, do you think Seattle might be at what number are we on? 12. Could Seattle be 12? We
Uh
forgot about Kansas City over Chicago. That should literally be up there. That's basically a guarantee.
yeah, yeah, yeah. How far?
You can put them
15,
at
16?
15 or 16. Let's just do that and move everyone else down one. Yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that's fine. Just leave it like that.
Oh yeah, Seattle. I like Seattle too. So
So we're on 11
I
right
like
now,
it
right? I had the Detroit,
higher than
maybe.
Detroit.
Yeah, I think I like Seattle, and then maybe Jacksonville,
Yeah,
and then Detroit.
yeah.
We still have Dallas over Arizona. That should be 16, right? Or do you think they're going to be a little lazy?
Mm, it would be a little lazy. Well,
But there's no way they
Dallas
lose it,
really,
right? But there's no way they
Dallas
lose.
really got three teams, really bad teams in the start of the season.
Yeah, it's only because the Jets had the injuries, but um,
You like Dallas over Buffalo?
yeah, I mean, Dallas at 16, like, right?
Yeah.
Should we just put Dallas 16? Or you want to keep San Francisco 16? Is it the only thing about the San Francisco Giants game,
San Francisco
San
Giants.
Francisco New York game, um,
Could be San Francisco Giants game.
is the is Daniel Jones has the potential to have a great game.
He's got no tackle.
He just has the potential.
Bosa's gonna rip them
He's
apart.
gonna run out of the pocket because he runs the ball like 20 times a game. He can throw the ball. He threw the ball for like 400, almost
That's only if
350
New York
yards.
game plans for him to run the ball.
Let's just leave it, I guess. All right. So what are we on? We're on 8 or 7.
On seven.
Okay. Philadelphia Tampa could probably be 7.
Oh, oh yeah.
Or you're a little iffy. I mean, Philadelphia have been playing kind of,
They haven't been playing outstanding.
yeah,
Not
but
blowing people away,
yeah, somehow I don't know how they haven't.
but they do have a good defensive line.
Jalen
So
Hurts has not been looking that great. He ran the ball 12 times last week for 30 yards.
yeah.
He had 2 good passes, really.
I like them higher than the Jets.
Okay. Uh, yeah, let's just put him at 7.
Minnesota, New York. I'm not too high
Mm,
on New York.
for
Jets.
6. The only thing about Pittsburgh defense is they give up a lot of rushing yards, and Josh Jacobs, there's potential there.
Yeah, but Josh Jacobs hasn't.
Yeah, but this is going to be a team that's been just giving up yards, and now Josh Jacobs is going to go against a team that's just giving up yards. Uh, you're confident in the Pittsburgh over Raiders? You want to put that at 6?
Oof.
Because what else would be 6? Uh, I don't really the Minnesota Chargers one is kind of 50-50. That's probably the most 50-50 one.
Yeah. I think I like uh, see, I like Green Bay in this one, and you like New Orleans. I like New England. You like the Jets.
You said let's go with the Jets.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying. Just seeing if you would switch your
You
mind.
just don't want to go with Mac Jones. You hate Mac Jones. Uh,
Yeah. So Minnesota, you want to move lower, or what's your
yeah, I think we go Pittsburgh 6.
okay?
Mike Tomlin,
So
Tennessee, Cleveland, huh? I think we put Rams higher. I think. Do you want
well,
to put Rams at 5?
yeah.
Okay. Cincinnati 0-3 start would be rough though. That's tough.
I just don't think Burrow's 100%.
Yeah,
They're playing like he is 100%, but I
yeah.
don't. He's not.
The Rams defense played pretty, like, I guess as well as you can against the San Francisco's offense. So
Yeah, and you got Aaron Donald.
yeah, and there's no way Burrow's running away from Aaron Donald.
Yeah. I
This
don't think
calf.
Bengals offensive line isn't that great either, right?
No, they just signed like whatever his name is, Orlando Brown or whatever from the Chiefs
Mm-hmm.
to like the biggest contract for offensive lineman too. I don't think he's been doing that well. I think Tennessee 4. You think Tennessee 4?
Yeah, New Orleans 3.
I think so. Yeah, I think it's better chance.
Yeah.
Or we could just go crazy and put Minnesota 1. I mean 16. No, I think this is good.
I think we're good.
I think it's good.
I think we're fine. Let's see these.
Well, those are
Man,
the picks.
these are the picks.
A little more structure in this one.
Yeah, that's nice. It's good to have structure sometimes.
We did forget about a couple games because they're at the bottom, but
Yeah,
we made up for it. Just throw them up there.
it's okay.
They were easy ones at least. It
We'll
wasn't like
get to it. We'll get to them eventually.
it wasn't like they were rough ones or like really close ones. So
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I feel good. Feel good. This is our week, Noah.
I
You
feel
said
better
last
about
week.
this week than last week. I think the
Exactly.
only ones maybe we can question is maybe Seattle, Carolina, maybe. Uh, Obviously Minnesota and the Chargers.
You gotta think, Bryce Young's going into Seattle's atmosphere.
Yeah,
It's gonna be loud.
yeah. I mean, Jacksonville's defense just played really well against the Chiefs, and now
Yep.
you have Houston going in there. So
Yeah.
hopefully they can continue that.
Yeah. Jacksonville only held the Chiefs to 17th. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so. Something like that. I know they scored late at the end, but
Mm-hmm.
the Chiefs.
Yeah. But
Yeah, this is just show the rest of it, and we're good. We're good. Just scroll down, show it all. I don't know if we already did. Probably already did.
just for you. Just for the Jackson.
And there it is.
There it is.
The picks this week. Feeling good.
Feeling good. Feel good. If we get a perfect week, it's 300.
I
So
will say, look out for the Chicago Bears. They could have a good week this week. I'm not saying they're going to win, but if Justin Fields, starts running the ball a little bit, they don't try to make him just stand in the pocket all game.
yeah,
Little roll out passes or something.
hopefully they
They
do
they
not.
might throw up 30 points. You don't know.
Hopefully they don't throw 3 screen passes in a row.
Yeah. On their 5 yard line,
Yeah.
back to back to the running back, same exact play. I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw that little clip.
Yep.
Um, but hey, what are you gonna do? 2 weeks in, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do? But
Plenty of football left.
that is true. So that is our week 3 picks in the NFL. Go like, comment, see if you got the same picks as us.
Let us know if you change anything.
Yep, let us know. By the time we see it, it'll probably be too late. So
That's fine.
it is what it is,
Just
But
let us know.
just let us know.
Talk
And
to us.
we'll see everyone in the main episode.